Let's beat the team. At power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 23, Jermaine Samuels. At the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 10, Smooth. At the shooting guard position, standing 6 foot 8, number.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Louisville on Friday and then on Saturday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. Smooth out there with Dub, and it's the natural. Then there's Prez, and it's red hot in at the two spot. And for the Wildcats, we've got Goose. Rain Man is out there with Shake and Bake. Then there's Smooth, and it's Buckets in the shooting guard. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management and ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the team that you don't have a chance to win their championship.
There's red hot. Passes it to Perry. Just 5 on the clock. Louisville needs to get off a shot. Count that bucket.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here are the Wildcats. Here's Goose. The pass to Buckets. The 19-foot shot. And the rebound goes to Louisville. And now just over a minute played here in the first. The tray. The shot that time, not on target. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here's Goose. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Perry passes to Sutton. Here's the natural. Stolen. Here's Goose, and it's blocked. Now the Cardinals moving it up. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's red hot. Pass to the natural. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Smooth. The shot will not fall. The Wildcats have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Rain Man. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Perry passes to the natural. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so here are the Wildcats in this matchup with Louisville. Hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Buckets, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on Louisville. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Buckets. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. So many NBA players now have their talented children playing in the NBA or in college and will soon be in the NBA. Smitty, whose kids stand out to you as potential superstars?
Hey, Kevin, Dale Curry, for sure.
No, wait. Okay, I could have gotten that one. Steph Curry. Who else, though? Who else catches your eye?
I think up-and-coming, LeBron's kid, Shaq's son, D-Wade's, and that's what you love. You see a lot of these guys, and it's great for me. I remember when they were little, Kevin, and now seeing them win in championships, being able to play on that stage is unbelievable. There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he's decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. No good that time. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Rain Man, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The pass to Red. Here's Smooth. Off with the layup.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Prez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Smooth. 1:24 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to the natural. Just 5 to shoot. Misses from short range. The Wildcats have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Buckets. Off target from outside.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The natural, the pass to Smooth. Now here's Prez. Guarded closely. And the pass to Red Hot. To end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Cardinals shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the first one drops. So for the Cardinals, Williams, he's checked in for Smooth. Williamson comes in for the natural. And Fresh subbed in for Prez. Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. excellent job from the line.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Baller, he's covered by Fresh. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Red hot the pass to Sutton. The layup missed. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Out left to the wing. Baller, he's covered by Fresh. And that one drops for him. Rain Man's got 5.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Wildcats lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Cardinals, we've got Williamson. Fresh is out there with Red Hot. Then it's Williams. And it's Sutton in at the foursome.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Red Hot. Pass to Fresh. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Passes to Rainman. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Fresh, the pass to Williams. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Count the basket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Moore with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Baller passes to Moore. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And there's the pass to Fresh. There's Red Hot. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fresh. The offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Dubs got his first points of the night, and 43% from the floor. And the Wildcats call time here. Smitty, I heard this the other day, letting a player stay in the game after his 6th foul, but granting an extra free throw to the other team. Shake and Bake comes in for Doc, and it's Goose in for Ball. Smooth checked in for Louisville. The Natural comes in for Red Hot. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Goose. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Now here's Williamson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Smooth. Second shot opportunity. And yes, it's good.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailers and trying to fight their way back.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Buckets. He's checked in for Speedy. that one misses. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Williamson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Williamson's got the lead up to 5 now for Louisville.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's Goose. He's covered by Fresh. Goose. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Cardinals leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Pass to Fresh. Here's Smooth. It's deflected. And here is Moore. To the inside. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Smooth checked in for Moore. And Louisville here with the change too. Prez is checked in. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And the Wildcats call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you...
Rainman passes to Smooth. Here's Rainman. There's 1:54 left here in the second. Clock at 4. Here's Buckets. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Smooth. And he gets it to go. Smooth's got 4 this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the wing on the left. Here's Goose. On the mark with the 15-footer. Goose has got 6.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
To the paint. Here's the natural. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Goose. That one misses. Good D by Williams. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
To the wing right side. Here's Perry. That one, no good. The Wildcats have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Here's the natural. He's got 5. From the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cardinals ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-6 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Well, for Louisville, Kenny?
I was surprised at how comfortable they seemed here on the road. The hostile crowd, that didn't bother them at all.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, Seth.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Rainman, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got buckets. Smooth out there with Shake and Bake. That's Goose. And it's Rain Man in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Louisville, they've got Dub. Red Hat is out there with Prez. And it's the natural. And it's Smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Prez. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Red Hot. It's deflected. Passes it to the natural. Louisville passing it around. Louisville, no good that time either.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
That is good, and the Louisville lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Smooth. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The Cardinals have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Now here's Prez. T right on him. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it will still be the Cardinals' ball. Here's Red Hot. He's got 5. Just 3 to shoot. There's the pass to the natural. From past the arc. Vinny, you played with the U.S. national team. Would you say they allow more physicality in FIBA than they do in the NBA?
No, I think, Kevin, different parts of the game, there's more physicality. Like on the free throw line, boxing out. Like going up for rebounds, they let a lot more than we're used to go. But usually the NBA players adjust and they find their way.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Perry passes to the natural. Down low. Here's Smooth. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Yes, that goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Prez with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Cardinals lead by 2. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive.
Speedy's checked in for Smooth, and Moore subbed in for buckets. And Louisville here with the change too. Williamson is checked in for the natural. Here's Goose. 8 points for him. And it's blocked. Pass to Slater. Goes back up. And another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Rain. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Louisville making a change here. Williams is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. For Louisville, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Now here's Prez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Williams in the post. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the right side. Passes it to Samuels. Two on the clock. From about 16. Here's Rain Man. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Fresh is checked in for Prez. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Let out the pass to Fresh. To the middle. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Goose. He's covered by Fresh. Goose, the pass to Moore. Here's Speedy. Poked loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Fresh. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. The Cardinals shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. 1:24 left to play here in the third. And here is Moore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. Here is Samuels. Can't hit from in close. Now here's Williamson. Defense is right there. Williams. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here's Red Hot. 5 points in the game. Pass to Williams. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for Louisville.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Goose. He's covered by Fresh. Near the three-point line, it's Moore. That one a little long. Here's Red Hot. He gets it in there. And now it's an 8-point Louisville lead. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Williams. And so it's Louisville in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's more. They've got Rain Man. Shake and bake out there with Smooth. Then there's Buckets. And it's Moore in at the point guard. And he banks in the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Fresh, the pass to Sutton. Inside, here's Red Hot. That one drops for him. Red Hot's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Cardinals.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Moore passes to Rainman. Here's Smooth. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Fresh, the pass to the natural. Louisville passing it around. Shoots from the baseline. It's tipped. Here's Smooth. That is good, and the Louisville lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Samuels.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the street.
This comes in for Fresh. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, during the break, Louisville's coach had some words for his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks, David.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Moore. Here's Buckets. Here's Rain Man. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Perry passes to Smooth. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
And the Wildcats call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Goose is checked in for more. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Samuels the pass to Goose. Here's Rain Man. That is good, and the Louisville lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Buckets.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Perry passes to Smooth. The shot comes out.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Goose, the pass to Buckets. Here's Goose to the inside. Rain Man, basket good. Now just a 2-point Louisville lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The Cardinals have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Perry passes to the natural. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Count that one. The Wildcats have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Goose. Out of bounds. Louisville takes possession. And so it's Louisville with it. 4-point game. Perry passes to the natural. And he lays it straight in. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Buckets. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Smooth's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Prez. Defense right on him. Now the pass to Smooth. And he makes that one. Smooth's got the lead up to 8 now for Louisville.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. And it goes down 2 points. That's now 8 points for Buckets.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's the natural. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Buckets. It's blocked. And they're moving it up. Here's the natural. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused.
They're down by 10. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Smooth.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Saunders, the pass to Arcidiacono. 29 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. And here are the Cardinals. They're on a 10-2 run here. So it's Louisville winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.